1400s was Muslim. Came out of Asia, Japan, Korea, China, all the way down to Vietnam and back over. And then as time go on, this get lost, and you got these Europeans who was coming out the Dark Ages. The Europeans in the Dark Ages that they're coming out of trees. And all of their science, the Renaissance, the true, Menzies, if you read Menzies, and Menzies is saying all of the Renaissance, it did not come out of Greece or Rome. All of the technology associated with the Renaissance is coming out of Muslim China. We got the 443 volumes, Science and Civilization of China. You could look at it on the internet, and they got some lectures on this stuff, so you could just punch up Neham, and they refer you to some other stuff, and as deep as you want to go into this, and you'll find out that maybe the Europeans were more aggressive and all this stuff, and they were able to take all this material and suck it up, and because they're writing the history books, they write what they want to write. And a lot of other people did the same thing, and they carried on, and they appeared themselves to be smart, bright, intelligent, and all this stuff. But if you read Neham, you would see that most of this stuff came out of the Muslim world. But the world goes up and down and up and down, ebb and flow, ebb and flow. In the beginning was the Word. And the clock began to tick. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was the truth, and the truth was the light. And as the clock ticks, and we become smarter, we find different instruments. We find better instruments. We learn how to use our instruments in a better way. We build more instruments to measure things, just like we're doing. We're going out in space, and we're finding galaxies and more galaxies and all kinds of good stuff, and maybe not so good stuff. I think maybe we're looking for our God. And maybe one day we'll find God. Maybe God is out in space, someplace, living on some place another. And then maybe the God is right here, and has always been here. Working the clouds and the storms and all this stuff, and birth and death and all the rest of this stuff. Or he set it into motion. On the third day, I forgot what he did on the third day, but I think he did something on the third day.